Onwards and upwards.
Let's go kick some ass. Kick some ass, biatch! Ow!
Some beautiful stained glass.
Yeah! Whoa!
Have you ever been in a church before that it really made you step back and you're just like,
Yes,
man.
totally. Believe it or not, I a lot of those in Japan.
I really think that it is an art there for it, like a certain, I don't know, a skill, because I don't think you believe in God more than when you're in a church.
Oh yeah,
it's something that they've kind of figured out.
Yeah, how to make you feel like
this makes me.
I don't know.
Feel.
It's almost ethereal.
Installs like
when you walk in there.
Yeah, it almost it gives you like a I don't want to say fear, but something close to that.
Well, yes, fear.
Yeah.
Fear of God. That is definitely what it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like whenever you're in the presence of a nun or a priest, you kind of feel uncomfortable. I mean, there's other reasons for that.
Yeah.
But me, I feel like they can just see all the sins I've ever committed. They're like, oh, there he is. That's the one. Get him out of here. How dare you kneel down on, the kneelie bar.
The kneelie bar.
Patented. They fold it out behind the pew, dude. If you know what I'm saying.
Yes, indeed.
Shit, it's the Shovel Knight guy.
No, that's not. There's an actual Shovel Knight.
No, I know, but they had like the same helmet.
Shovel Knight was in something else. Oh.
A couple other.
Oh, well, I do know that apparently Kratos was in a Shovel Knight like DLC.
Oh, really?
And the dude
That's crazy.
Pretty much the dude who wrote the stories of God of War was like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and say that's canon.
All right.
Yeah. So Shovel Knight stronger than Kratos confirmed. Heard it here first. Unless you already heard it before. In which case, fuck you.
Yeah, I was gonna say fuck you.
Go watch something else. You fucking loser!
What are you, some kind of freak?
Some kind of frick?
Some freak.
Okay.
I thought I said freak.
I would have preferred frick.
What are you, some kind of frick? I'm gonna frick you all night long.
Can your thirst never be quenched?
You freaking fricks!
Well, I apparently just hit her for... Oh, no. I thought I hit her for 444. I'm like, that's abnormal.
Well, it was just 88.
It was just many fours stacked up.
4 fours to be exact.
Alright, fine. Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah.
I won't fight you anyway.
It's definitely Spear Knight, dude. Spearnit? The brother of Spearmint? Nice.
Nice and good.
Spearmint is my favorite mint.
Oh yeah. I would. I think I'd agree. I could agree with that.
Peppermint
Pepperish
can
mint.
suck my dick. Clean off.
I can agree with that.
I hate peppermint.
How do you feel about wintergreen?
Wintergreen's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
I hate peppermint patties.
I like
hate
peppermint patties.
Candy canes.
Whoa, dude. Grow up.
I hate joy.
I hate happiness.
Never being honest. I hate you.
I was gonna say, so I had a thought process here. I was gonna say I hate most colors, and then I was like, that might be misconstrued as me saying I hate most coloreds. So I was like,
Come on, man. You just said it.
So that's why I didn't say it. I'm saying that's what I feel like it would have been misconstrued as, so that's why I didn't say it.
All of a sudden,
Out of context stuff with
Yeah, there's just a quote. Harry Sarah from New Game Plus Gaming. I hate coloreds.
racist confirmed.
Yeah.
Unsubscribe.
Oh my god.
But honestly, I do. I'm a fan of...
Honestly, I do.
Nah, not at all.
But really, I do. Oh my god. Oh my. That's a powder keg.
But in terms of actual, like, colors, like a color palette, I'm just mostly a fan of the either complete presence of color, which is white, and the complete absence of color, which is black. I don't know. Most of the time when I buy something like a new piece of equipment, whether it be anything electronic, it's black. I really enjoy that style. or white, like a brand new piece of technology that's just like super white. It's just very pleasing to the eye. Like blue or green. I know, it's hard to separate it, right?
Well, no, it was just funny. That took a really interesting turn.
Really quick.
Now all the furniture I have.
Alright, now I
is
gotta go
black.
fight Blood Slut.
All the furniture and technology.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder, yeah, it would be
just
so nice if
pleasing.
you could just skip this fight, just be like, alright, that bitch is bathing, I'm out of here. We're gonna watch. I need more blood!
I just remember there was a preview for this game and I saw this cutscene and I was like, please don't be just anime.
Why is everything's white now? Oh, because I made the blood white, duh.
No one says anything until the blood or the cum pool disappears.
Yeah, she's shooting jizz at me, dude.
Quite a liberal spritzing of jism
Ejaculate.
out of her umbrella.
Sperm cyclone.
Hey, you guys remember me doing this fight?
Yeah.
Way before I was supposed to, and on hard mode.
Do.
Yeah, my first run of this game was on hard mode because I was an idiot. And I was like...
I'm gonna beat the game on hard, everybody will be so proud of me!
Yeah. I mean, I did beat it on hard, but nobody was proud.
Took a while. Yo, you see the like white blood smear on the left curtain?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Jabba the Hutt.
Uh,
A little bit.
I could see that.
Yeah, the eyes at the top, the mouth, the big old
I
body.
see it.
You even got more Hutt now. Got a little more blood in there.
One more hut.
Alright, let me freeze the cum.
What do you get, like $60 for that, right? Something like that?
What, freeze the cum?
Yeah.
I've never done it.
Neither I. Never looked into it.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I would just hate the idea that there's like kids that contain my DNA just walking around somewhere that I just have no...
I'd at least like to know. Maybe not
Exactly.
even have anything to do with them, but at least have...
That's the spirit.
well, I'm just saying, like, if I'm...
Maybe
you
I
know,
can just continue hating them.
Well, that's the same thing my father did.
If I'm donating...
Shout out Dad!
Well, I know him, but I don't want anything to do with him.
You know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
It was a joke.
I know. But, yeah,
You know what else is a joke?
me.
Well, geez, you said it, asshole.
Yeah, Trav.
But yeah, you know,
I love the music here.
donate some scene to a
Would,
place.
would you want to know, though? Like, honestly, you would? Like, okay, so... Obviously, they couldn't tell you who, because that would be, like, a confidentiality thing, but they're just like, okay, so, like, 3 women took your sample, and they may or may not have had children with your DNA.
I'd like to know that.
You would?
Yeah.
I think I would just want to be completely in the blue.
Interesting that they put that there still.
Just not know it all.
I would not want to know. Personally.
I mean, I would never do it, so it's like, it's a hard thing for me to
Yeah.
answer in the first place. Yeah, because I guess I'm very old school in that aspect. Like, if it's a kid and it has my DNA, I feel like I should definitely take care of it,
Yeah.
no matter what.
You're also a very, like, private
Oh, that's
person.
true. That is true. I am, but I'm not.
a private person.
Private person?
There's many things I wish you didn't know.
Nice.
That's all I got.
That's all you need. Anything else, we're doing it.
Alright, I really need a safe room though, I'll tell you that.
I think there's one in this room.
I think you're wrong.
That's a mimic.
Yeah, I was smacking it.
Okay, good.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, those spikes are
Not spiking around.
out of control.
It's okay, because I can effectively fly.
You know what else you can fly?
Superman.
I was gonna say those things, but that works.
Celeste's room.
I feel like that would have been what else?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just this room for no reason, just literally to add map completion.
There's a couple rooms like that in Sutton.
Shit,
Like the one gold room.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Did it, dude.
What gold room?
It's just one gold. Literally
Oh.
one gold piece out of the lamp.
Yeah.
And you're just like, there has to be something else in here. No.
There's also that room where there's like the little confession booth or whatever.
Right.
That's all that happens in there.
But yeah, that's, I guess, a little bit of story building or whatever. World building, I should
World
say.
building, yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it, dude. I believe.
I summon Black Eyes, or
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Red Eyes Black Dragon. It's been a while. I only watched, I think, like the first 2 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! Never actually got into the cards. Never got into the heart of the cards.
I pretty much watched all of the anime that has come out from Yu-Gi-Oh! Except for like the most recent one, but the original just has like a charm to it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Dude, when they first got to the Battle City tournament one,
That was
and
hype.
when that series came out, I was like, okay, it's actual rules of the game. I like this.
Yeah, let me just summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. First turn, no sacrifices at all. God.
Yeah, just when they fight the twins and they're like, engage Guardian! It's like, bro, you need 3 monsters to summon that, you lying bitch.
Oh, you're starting to lose?
Yeah, they just summoned a fucking maze. Huh?
Yeah, and then their wall shadow went in the maze.
Anybody here actually collect cards from any game?
I collected Yu Yu Hakusho cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and there was another card, might have even... No, it could have been.
I collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards, and I was having to play Pokemon cards.
I did Pokemon. I started collecting Digimon cards. Digimon.
What about you, John?
Didn't last too long though.
Magic? I was going to say, I felt like you're a Magic bro.
I tried Magic a couple times, like Wesley tried to show me how to play because he was huge into it, and I just couldn't put it together, man.
I'm gonna
So-
play Magic. It just costs a lot, and I'm broke.
I did, interestingly enough, I did Annie Mayhem cards, which were essentially DBZ cards. Even though I didn't really watch it when I was younger, and I had a shit ton. But that being said, did anybody actually compete in any like tournaments or actually play the games? 'Cause I didn't play shit.
I went to one Yu-Gi-Oh tournament and I lost extremely quickly.
Now,
I was like 11.
before anybody else answers, did you get a dueling disc?
No.
That's probably why you lost.
Almost definitely.
You're in Battle
Well, I
City,
told-
you just all have a dueling disc, you're just
Well,
like
I
sitting
told
on the
you-
ground.
I told you that I just recently watched like the 2018 tournament, and they got the voice actor for the
Yeah,
English
you told me
Yu-Gi,
that.
and he's like, "Believe in the heart of the cards. It's time to do."
And you were like, it's a little cheesy, and I was like, well, they should have brought in Joey.
Yeah.
"Hey, you guys gonna fucking duel or what?"
Go play some fucking cards.
Hey.
They just get.
Would you ever play, Paul? Any
I
tournaments, or
I haven't played any tournaments, but I played a lot just with my
with
family.
friends? Oh yeah.
Every Sunday we used to do like mini tournaments. You'd put up your best Pokemon card, and then you'd play in a tournament. Whoever won got all the Pokemon cards. Every Sunday we do that, and my dad used to get us booster packs.
It's kind of like poker, but you're just betting cards instead of
I was
chips.
gonna say, because let me tell you, I'm not giving you my fucking holographic Scyther. You can suck my dick.
Like we had like
I'll put it up, but I won't give it to you.
Yeah, I played played a decent amount of Pokemon against some friends at school and stuff like that, and
You win?
a couple times, I mean, like 50-50, but I was in this like league at Toys R Us.
What?
Yeah, they had a like
No, I don't want to go through that.
they had like a club you could go to, and
How old were you?
28.
No.
32.
But no, honestly, I guess that is kind of funny. The question was not assuming that you should be young to do that. I was literally just curious because I never heard of this before.
I was
Toys R Us, what an era.
let me think, it was about like 99-ish, so
Alright, I
I was
wanna
like
go through
11,
there.
12.
Okay.
And yeah, you would go in like once every week, like on the weekend.
Hell yeah, I like that.
It might have been a weeknight, I don't even remember, it doesn't matter. But I would go in, and there was a couple other kids there and some other dudes, and basically some of the dudes would be like the gym leaders, and you had to fight and beat them, and you would actually get like a real like gym badge.
Oh hell yeah!
That's actually
dope.
pretty dope.
Yeah,
man.
you
pretty
get
cool.
like the pewter like city gym badge.
They could have done something like that for Pokemon Go. They could have just established certain places as gyms.
They could have done so much with that, but it all kind of
Yeah,
fell through
they
their
fucking-
fingers.
I mean, my dad still plays that game like religiously. Every morning before we go into work, he just like going around like the city.
Dude, your dad's my fucking spirit animal sometimes.
When I didn't have a job and I was working at his work for a little bit, like he would drive. And there would be times we were driving there. It's like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. He'd be like, we're gonna go down this road first. We're gonna go over here, and he's just like playing while he's driving, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, when I lived downtown, there were just Pokestops everywhere. My brother was like, "Dude, you got any Pokestops near you?" And I was like, "Yeah, about 50." And he's like, "Fuck, man, I only have like 2 near me, and one's the ghetto 7-Eleven up the street. I don't want to go there."
You can actually battle now, which is cool. You can like battle other people.
It's like, man, I got robbed, but all my Pokemon's health are
Well, that
100.
I've told you before, that same 7-Eleven, the one right down the street from fucking Tony's.
Right.
My dad got
I've been there several times.
got into a fucking drunk fight with somebody there because they threw acid in the owner's face.
Jeez.
Huh.
And my dad was there, he was drunk out of his skull and was like, "I'm gonna kick your ass."
That
Yeah,
was-
that's the last boss.
That was the
Of
7-Eleven.
the bad ending, anyway.
I told you about this where we were working and my coworker wanted to have a few drinks on the job. We're landscapers, so it's okay, don't worry. So
Don't worry, what we do doesn't matter.
he was like, and I never drink and drive, so that's we just drink on the job and I sober up because you got 8 hours to sober up, no problem. Just like two beers, 8 hours, you're easily sober. But so my boss left and he was like, "Man, you want to run out and get a couple beers?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" And so I go to the liquor store and that 7-Eleven's right next to that liquor store. Go to the liquor store, grab it, and I went to the 7-Eleven to grab some cups so it's inconspicuous. You don't want to be chugging out of a beer bottle on the job site. That's just bad business. So I'm in there. I'm in there getting cups, and who do I see? My boss. But he is so oblivious, so aloof. That's just the type of person he is. Didn't notice me at all. I just got out of there. I was like,
But you could have walked right up to him and been like, "Hey, Steve," he would have
Yeah.
been like, "Oh, hey, man, what's going on?"
"Oh, you working today?" But yeah, crazy.
Do you work for me or
Went
something?
back to the job, had a couple drinks. Yeah, I mean, unless there's times like I'm operating like a tile saw or something. Of course, no drinks.
Yeah.
But yeah, a few
Maybe
drinks.
one.
A few drinks with lunch. I mean, that's what most
That's an
people do.
average day for
Anyway,
Harry.
well, that's not an average day for Harry. That's just a lot of people. A lot of people do that, and
A lot
yeah.
of jobs allow like 1 or 2 drinks on
Exactly.
lunch break.
Exactly.
You guys want to know what it was like to get a beer day in the Navy?
No.
So in order to get a beer day in the Navy, you had to be out to sea for 40 days straight with no port. And you would be allowed 1 beer. 1. And
But it could be any size.
no.
You're gonna fucking like boot.
Well, I was just my mind went to the
Kids swimming pool.
Well, yes, but it was the 7-Eleven event where you bring your own container for the Slurpee, and people were showing up with like trash cans and like kid-sized swimming pools to just fill up with Slurpee and leave, and they were like, "Okay, assholes,
This is a
within
little...
fucking reason." Like, Jesus Christ.
Do you really think that machine that's smaller than the trash can is gonna be able to fill that up?
I'm sure they just, emptied every little bit, and then the other people standing in line are just like, "All right, well, make some more."
You guys mind if I change the subject a little?
Well, we've already been on multiple subjects, so...
Yeah, go for it, man.
I didn't even realize.
It's because you don't
We were
listen.
talking about drinking, and then we made it to Slurpee, and...
And then we talked about eating
I don't even realize
shit.
that shit. But anyway, a great system that I grew up with,
Here we go.
N64. Just most games that I've played on the N64.
Well, that's crazy to me because you didn't grow... I mean, yeah, you might have had it in your household, but, I mean, you were
Yeah,
born
we grew up
You were
with it.
born in 2002.
Oh, 2001.
Was it? Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
will be 19 this year. It's our young man.
Yeah, we would leave those systems like hooked up and shit at our house. So we
I mean, it was just mad
raised
fun.
our siblings right.
I played just Pokemon constantly. My first ever like actual game system was Pokemon Red.
Pokemon.
It's not a game
So
system.
you brought up N64 and you
Yeah.
brought up Pokemon, which it was not on N64.
Yeah, definitely.
Except for
Not
Stadium and Snap.
Stadium was on...
Stadium. That's what I was gonna get to.
Okay.
Pokemon Stadium, fucking fabulous game.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before.
Yeah,
On
I think
stream.
so.
On stream, yep.
Really?
Yes, we
I'm
have.
almost
Alright.
100% sure we have.
Well,
Well, no, we don't
Did
have to
you-
not. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, because I remember you
Well-
asked me about it. You were like, bro, you ever play it? And I was like, yeah, fucking awesome.
Pokemon Stadium 1
Actually, let me go save.
had
Like,
the
there's definitely a
coolest
save
battle
point.
system ever. Not the coolest battle system ever, but like you go through like gym battles into the Elite Four, and as soon as you beat all the Elite Four, you just get to fight Mewtwo.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
one of the most difficult fights ever, and I was like,
I remember that.
what do I do?
I will say,
You know what game has a really awesome battle system?
well, before we're completely off of it, Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap had no business being as fun as it was.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Yeah, unbelievably
What
fun.
the fuck?
Who came up with that idea?
Some
Because
genius.
on paper, that sounds fucking stupid.
You're on rails, you take pictures of Pokemon.
But
Dude, it was so much fun. It just flowed nice. It just the feeling of the game was good.
Yeah, like they made it very like reactive when you take pictures or you throw a little ball in the thing and the Charizard comes out or
Yeah.
whatever. They did a good job.
The little
And that
gate
was,
you
like,
leave
the-
in. That was super satisfying.
Yeah, they did a good
It was just like a little roller coaster.
because you could, unlock stuff. And they made it, worth it to unlock.
I mean,
hell yeah, making games in this game that we're supposed to be talking about. But who really cares?
No, but
we did a thing.
Hooray!
The game speaks for itself.
But I mean,
it's due.
the only
I already
thing-
beat the technical last boss.
like the game or the consoles that I grew up on were the N64, the GameCube, and Xbox 360.
That's quite, yeah.
Do you guys remember Soul Calibur 2 came out on all consoles, and then each console had their own special character?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I remember Yoda.
There
Yoda
Mike.
was not in Soul Calibur 2. It was Spawn, Heihachi, and Link.
Link. I played Link. That's who I remember. It was
Yeah.
because it was on the GameCube.
Yeah, we had that shit on GameCube.
I just,
yeah.
the main thing I remember about Link is a gif of him slapping Ivy on the ass with his sword. It was
Because, I mean, why wouldn't you?
delicious. Try. But you know what series was very disappointing given its start?
Kingdom Hearts?
Well, absolutely. But what I was thinking of was Dead Rising.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. You would feel like they would just add more mechanics or whatever, but they really didn't. I don't know.
They were
kept
just
trying
like,
to change
oh, guess
too
what?
much.
I think so.
In the first game, you could kill them with a piece of hard rubber. Now it's a pink dildo.
That was Saints Row. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I remember like the.
Oh, I'm finally here. Jeez.
First Dead Rising didn't really get like fantastic reviews. I remember playing it and being like, you know what, there's something about this game I really like.
Well-
like there were some things that were annoying.
And that's just it. It was a good game, but it wasn't great. And there was very glaring things about it that should have been changed, but they were never fucking changed. It was so weird.
Yeah, they kept changing all the stuff that everybody liked.
Yeah. It's so weird. I just think maybe it's a classic case of a company just not listening
do
to
that.
the fan base, you know?
I see, Paul. You know
I'm
that.
looking at this game right now, and I'm just thinking that you're going from like place to place, and it kind of doesn't make sense. Like what the difference in like what's the word I'm looking for here? Like area,
Aesthetics.
environment. The environment difference is just major, and it got me thinking like Dark Souls 2. Holy shit! You'd go up
There we
and
go.
you'd
Yeah,
be
yeah.
like. You'd go up an elevator and there'd be lava everywhere. You're just like,
We've actually had
Paul, not to
another...
be a penis, but you're kind of yelling in my ear, buddy. Just take it down 1 decibel.
Alright.
Thanks, man. I'm
So-
interested in what you're saying, though.
So basically, Dark Souls 2 fucking sucked. I'm just kidding. But basically, you'd go up an elevator. There's just this whole castle with just lava everywhere, and be like, okay, where was this? I was looking at a sky. Where the fuck was this lava? And it was just like, oh, yes, it's here now.
Shit was a anomaly, dude.
I will say, in the case of this game at least, he's just zipping around. He's not really...
Yeah, I'm not doing it in the order that it's intended.
Not very coherently, yeah. So it might at least be a little more pleasing, the transitions, but...
When I play the randomizer next, because, I mean, if we're okay with that.
I mean, we'll see.
When I play the randomizer next, it'll be a lot more coherent as like, oh, this place connects to this place is, you know, right over here after this, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, but fuck Dark Souls 2. That's what I'm trying to get at.
I think you're just trying to upset your brother.
You even said
I played Dark
recently
Souls 2.
I know you did.
Okay.
I beat Dark Souls.
You know that
Do
I
you
still
listen
like
to
it.
yourself? Fuck Dark Souls 2. Oh, I just think you're supposed to... You're trying to upset your brother at this point. No, I played Dark Souls 2. That doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, exactly. What?